And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show. With me is Bing Chen.
What's up, everybody?
And I am Cameron Woolley, so I'm not sure if anybody watching on YouTube has noticed, but the massive logo back there, it's really just a green screen, but...
Hey, you know what tomorrow is, right?
Yeah.
You know what tomorrow is, right?
Yeah, opening day, dude.
Play ball.
Yeah.
Play ball.
Yankees got delayed until Friday, but...
What happened? I didn't hear this. COVID?
Have you seen the weather out there, dude? It sucks.
Man, already? It's not raining?
It's supposed to rain. It's been raining all week. Dude, tomorrow, they already delayed it. It's supposed to rain cats and dogs tomorrow.
Oh, man. The Judge can't get his first home run tomorrow. Cole can't pitch his first shutout.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We're gonna have to wait until Friday.
Oh, man, really?
It's gonna be 3 straight days of baseball. It's gonna be a weekend series between the Yankees and Red Sox.
All right. We waited this long. We're delayed a week.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I don't care. I don't care. What's another day gonna do?
So I'm assuming.
And I love the off season because I live in blissful ignorance of my team's problems.
Yes, and then
I just think about all the good things.
Then you yell when they don't sign the free agents that you want, and then when they make inept moves, and Brett Gardner watched 2022. Is this it? I haven't heard it.
I'm still not holding out. I'll give it 2 years.
2 years?
Next off, if he doesn't get signed by the Yankees next off season, then I'll kind of put nail in the coffin. Like, that's it.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Let's say he doesn't get signed. He looked like he still wants to go, and
Brett Gardner still wants to.
Still some gas and saying Japan.
I know, maybe. Brett Gardner going to Japan. That would fit. I
think he could be a beast in Japan, man.
I could see.
Probably hit like 25 home runs, steal like 80 bases.
I could see the Japanese media liking
Brett
Gardner because he's bald. I could see
he's bald. He's white. He played for the Yankees, America's team.
I could see the Japanese media going hog wild with Brett Gardner.
Yeah. I think so too. He could be like Tom Selleck, like Mr. Baseball, or no, wait, that was Bernie Mac. Mr. 3000 was Tom Selleck, I think.
I've never seen that.
It's the movie where two of the hits.
Wait, Tom Selleck was in a baseball.
Yeah, where he goes to Japan.
I don't think I've seen Tom Selleck in anything. I just know him from a Bob's Burgers episode.
Oh,
that's the only reason.
Cool dude, Magnum PI. Check it out.
I never.
It might be a little
too late.
Might be a little dated for you. But.
Yeah, I was born a little too late for Magnum PI. I just got around to watching Breaking Bad. I just watched the first season. Oh, dude, it's great.
Great show.
I mean, it was on your network.
It was.
For a while, I mean, God, Bryan Cranston. Dude.
Bryan Cranston, Bob Odenkirk, Saul. Oh yeah, well, you just saw the first episode. You don't really.
I haven't
recall Saul yet.
Yeah, I haven't gotten
good stuff, man.
Better. I just got to the first couple episodes of the second season.
Right. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good
speaking of bald people, the Brett Gardner.
Yeah. NJ.com has a story. As they watch the door, Yankees players share what Brett Gardner means to them. That's like
God.
He taught me to be a Yankee.
What the hell?
Who do you think said that? That'd be one of the young guys, right?
Aaron Judge.
Probably Aaron Judge probably said it. So I think it was I believe it was Aaron Judge. That's cool. I mean, every team needs a veteran presence, right?
Yeah, Gardner is a great dude.
Who's the oldest player on the team now? I gotta look up ages, but
spitballing?
Yes.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh yeah, what is he? 37, 8?
He's like 35, 36.
Okay.
Doesn't hit like it, but
no, thank goodness. And hopefully it doesn't catch up with him this year.
You want it to catch up with him this year. You thought you were done with Josh Donaldson in the AL.
Now he's gonna annoy the Orioles 19 times a year. Great. When he's on the Twins, he always killed them.
And when he was on the Blue Jays, well, you don't like to talk about. I like talking about the Blue Jays.
But I remember every time they played the Twins, man, he would always come up with that clutch hit or hit a clutch home run or just kill them all around.
Generally hit bombs.
Yeah,
That's what Josh Donaldson did against the Baltimore Orioles.
Yeah.
And now he's back in your division.
Yeah. New York Post 1 week ago, Brett Gardner Yankees reunion looking unlikely, but you know how that goes.
That's also it's the New York Post.
Right. Real quick, just speaking of guys signing new deals out, Hunter Pence, don't know if you heard this, joining the MLB Network.
Oh, Hunter Pence on MLB Network?
Oh, he's going to be great.
We have an in.
You know what? We do have an in. Yeah, we got to get him on here. I'll ask. I
have not met Hunter Pence.
You would love him.
I've heard he's I know you're buddies with him.
Yeah, you would love him.
You got on-field access because he had to deliver
Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, the Amaket series that came out.
I've never played Magic.
I'm
never collected the cards. Never got into it.
I have a couple decks right there. I'm trying to learn. I don't have any time, man.
I could barely. I never even played the Pokemon, like the game, the Pokemon.
Oh, I tried to learn Pokemon. I couldn't.
Okay, I collected them. I have a tin lunchbox from when I was 11 years old.
Have you gone through those
with around $700 sitting inside? I haven't calculated.
You're probably sitting on a gold mine.
Yes, I know I am sitting on a gold mine. Those cards are from 2015, and my rare cards are selling for $20-$30 a pop.
All right, you could sell those and maybe buy a seat to Lower Bowl Yankee Stadium this year. Like maybe.
Nosebleeds for a Knicks game.
Yeah, maybe.
Just maybe.
Yeah. So, well. Yeah, I was just wondering. That's usually the last piece. Like Brett Gardner signed a 1-year deal. Haven't heard
it's
it.
gonna be weird, dude. In terms of Judge's contract talk, I haven't heard a thing. Although
clock is ticking.
Although these are the New York Yankees,
sure.
And this is Aaron Judge.
And these are the Steinbrenners. Yes.
Judge is normally very conceited.
Okay.
He does not open his mouth that much, and the Yankees, Brian Cashman, we know. They play their cards very close to their chest.
Yes. They do. So they gotta get something done, man. It's got how big
it's not that they have to be working on something. There's no way that they're just kicking the can on their superstar outfielder. They're not kicking the can. There's no way that and if he does reach free agency, that's going to come to a conclusion really quick. Where either that he comes... actually, no, what the hell am I kidding? It's going to be a free agency saga where it lasts 2 months and the entirety of Yankees Twitter is in cardiac arrest.
Right. Then he's going to get offers. Then you got to watch out for the Dodgers.
Oh, I got to watch out for the Mets.
And the Mets. Oh, man.
Dude, no
way.
Do not put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Wow.
Do not put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
That'd be insane to see him in blue and orange.
Do not put that evil on me. I cannot bear to see Aaron Judge wearing blue pinstripes.
This is Howie Rose. Welcome, Aaron Judge, to the amazing Mets. That's my Howie Rose impression. That's pretty bad.
What the hell was Howie Rose again? I'm sorry. I completely brain fart. I heard the name.
Howie Rose. He's their radio broadcaster.
He's their
but then he does hockey too.
I know. I thought I was a guy who was retired, or I don't know. I mean, good for Howie. The Mets have a great broadcasting crew. So I love every single one of those. Dude, Andy Cohen. I think his name's Andy Cohen. Yeah. Andy Cohen, Keith Hernandez,
man. Yeah.
Dude, they're great. They're great. The Yankees, in my opinion, have the second best booth.
Not bad.
Because of the depth.
Right.
I don't know, when Paul O'Neill and David Cohn take the day off.
Not bad.
You got, you have Cameron Maben.
Yeah.
He's joining the crew now.
Yeah.
Cameron Maben, Carlos Beltran now. Alex Rodriguez, he's always on call. He's always willing to
Cameron
do Yankee
Maben,
games.
next Cameron Woolley.
Yeah, yes, Cameron Woolley in the yes booth would not suck.
Yeah, but again, Hunter Pence, big personality, knows the game, played the game many years. He'll be a great addition. I'll be watching
the MLB Network. I don't really like MLB Network as much as I used to be, but the personalities on there and their content is generally better than every other. So it's way better than NFL Network.
Yeah.
Although I think the best personalities on NFL Network are better than the best personalities on MLB Network.
Right.
Like
sure.
NFL Game Day morning is always fun. The NFL Draft, they get to see Rich Eisen, Michael Irvin, Kurt Warner. Dude, that doesn't suck.
Yeah. Did we talk about Amazon jumping into they're doing Thursday Night Football, right?
Oh my God.
And
Apparently, 20 Yankee games this year are only going to be available via Amazon Prime.
Oh no, really?
Yes.
No, yes.
The games that would normally be on Pix 11.
Oh, okay.
You know when the games would be on Channel 11?
Yeah, I remember that.
Now those games are going to be on Amazon Prime.
Oh man,
Exclusive to
it's
Amazon
gonna take
Prime.
over soon. They got the money. They're paying freaking Tony Romo and like Troy Aikman, like
Dude.
what? Like they're making more than the players.
Dude,
They might be
I'm
making
telling you.
more. Are they making more than when they're active players?
You know that Toys R Us on the, or the place that used to be a Toys R Us on
Yes,
the corner
down
of,
the street. Yes.
like the 36 or
Yes.
whatnot. That I'm hearing speculation that's going to be an Amazon
Like a marketplace.
store, yes.
Yeah, you go in, grab whatever you
Like
want.
an Amazon
walk out.
market. It ought to, yes.
And you don't have
It's
to pay
creepy.
to anything.
It's creepy, and I had no intention of going on an Amazon tangent today,
Well.
but I hate
It-
the fact that they have such a good product.
Sure.
I hate that they have a good product because
Well-
they're a really shitty company. Any big company is.
Right, but
Think about it. You gotta be cold.
All right, if
You
you
gotta be
get
soulless to make billions of dollars. But dude, I hate just how good of a deal Amazon Prime is.
like if I need
The free shipping for what? What is it? Like $10 a month?
what's $99 a year? So less
Yeah,
than 10 a month.
not
Amazon
$99
Prime.
a year. But if you do all your shopping on Amazon, that pays
Most
for
people
itself.
do. Yes, absolutely
That
it
pays
does.
for- It's ridiculous. I assume with all the knickknacks that you have in this studio, that
Oh,
that you have Amazon.
I've single-handedly pretty much funded half of Amazon. I feel me and everybody
Yeah.
else in this world. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, okay, their business practices aren't maybe the best. The
You know-
humanitarian practices maybe not the best.
you know what they remind me of?
Who's that?
You know the company from Wall-E, by and large?
yeah,
They remind me of that.
right. Just that.
Like, yeah, they own
they're
the world.
Right, and they're creating just mountains of waste. Like you ever get that? You ever get like I don't know, like a SD card, and it comes in a gigantic box with like all the bubble wrap and crap in it?
That's stupid. Like, it's an SD card. What's going to happen
It's
to
literally this big, but they put in the It's very
it? There are
wasteful.
SD cards that are that big? Jeez.
No. I usually have one here. No, they're like
But yeah, they're SD
or the
cards.
micros. Yeah.
Yes.
But they throw them in a big ass box.
Yes,
I'm like,
yeah,
come on.
that's stupid. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just senseless. That not only isn't wasteful, but it's senseless. And speaking of senseless,
Yes.
you pulled up an article from the New York Times.
I did.
It says baseball is dying. The government should take it over. Of course, it's the New York Times.
Yes. It's not. All right. I see this and I'm like, oh man, no, that'll never happen. However, they're not wrong. Baseball is dying.
Well, I mean, yeah,
It's
baseball.
basically unregulated.
Baseball is dying, but why should the government take it? Okay, I need to see this
Okay.
article because the New York Times did.
I-
The New York Times, total bangers from them in the last few years.
I think their hypothesis is, it's dying. The management clearly doesn't know what they're doing, and I think their main argument
And
is,
our law,
yeah. Their main argument is attendance has declined greatly. They said in 1975, a World Series TV rating would get 36 million people.
better be a tax. Better be able to write that off on my taxes.
Yeah, but now
That going to a baseball game is a charitable donation to the government.
right. It should be tax.
If I drop $2,000 on going to Yankee Stadium,
right. Yeah, that should be. You should be able to write that off on your taxes.
yes, I should
as
be able to write that off.
supporting the economy.
Absolutely. No, supporting the government.
Right.
Writing a check to our... Please don't tell me they're talking about the federal government.
I mean,
Because there is just so much here. Oh, my God. That is...
yeah. Well,
Okay, first of all, I doubt that Anderson Cooper gets higher ratings than than the baseball, the Major League Baseball.
Right.
I highly doubt that Anderson. I get that Anderson Cooper is primetime on CNN. I get it. Anderson Cooper is one of the biggest names in journalism.
The old people love him.
Dude, I get that old people. The old people also love baseball.
Well, I think that's the other argument is those old people are dying off every day. So getting the younger crowd into baseball is increasingly tough, which I agree with.
Baseball's
it's not exciting.
There's so much talent. It's not a talent issue. It's not a personality issue with the players. It's not that the players not everybody is Mike Trout and Aaron Judge. No. Not every super talented baseball player has the personality of a doorknob.
Right. There's still some wild cards.
Oh my God!
Wild cards out there.
Dude, some op-ed this is. Well, I like to think that the Biden administration could seize all 30 teams and dissolve the league by executive.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, dude, citing the Patriot Act. Dude, this is a pleasure.
They're talking about Congress getting involved. They're talking about the government purchasing the teams and. Players, coaches, and other staff members have become federal employees. So yeah, federal government.
Oh my God, dude! Oh, dude!
I love the manager would be a statewide office for which citizens vote every 6 years.
This is an April Fool's article. This is an April Fool's article.
Is it? I don't think it is though. This came out
April.
I don't have a date on this.
No. Scroll up. There's a date.
Is there?
April 6th. It's not April Fool's. Are you kidding me?
I mean, it's an op-ed, but
this is a garbage. Okay, the thing is with an op-ed.
Yeah.
With an op-ed, it's opinion pieces. I write opinion pieces. This is the thing with op-eds is that it doesn't guarantee that the opinion isn't garbage, and especially with the New York Times.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
the New York Times, along with every other major publication, has fallen off a cliff in the last few years.
Right.
You'd have to be blind not to see that these major publications have fallen off a cliff.
Yeah.
They've been completely discredited. Nobody trusts them anymore.
Right.
That's part of the reason why.
So this will never happen. But I thought, this is. I love the New York Times is doing clickbait now.
The New York. Have you been living under a rock?
I have not, but I know. Yeah,
the New York Times.
Still hold the New York Times.
New York Times
in
has
some
been.
Kind of.
What regard do you hold them to? What regard?
I still the classy paper. You wake up in a nice hotel. You want the New York Times at your doorstep.
Who the hell reads physical newspapers anymore?
Old people like I do. I'll read one while I'm
yes.
eating
I
breakfast
know old
in a
people
hotel.
like the. In a hotel, it's more of a formality.
Sure. Or
I'm staying at the Plaza.
Yeah.
I'm staying at the Plaza. I want to
please have my New York Times.
I want to walk out to the hallway in my super comfy hotel bathrobe that I'm totally not gonna steal.
Right, the slippers that they gave me at my turn down service, and I'll pick up New York Times on my doorstep. So,
or you go downstairs, you're walking back up. Just came back from a schwitz.
At the spa, yeah.
Yeah. You just come back from a schwitz.
The Four Seasons spa, yeah.
And then you're walking back up. Yeah, you want the New York Times, but the thing is, you're not getting the New York Times for reading the New York Times. You're getting it because I am classy.
Right.
I'm staying at the Big Dollar Hotel.
Yeah.
I'm staying at the Plaza.
Yeah. But not happening. So
yeah.
But I thought, you're a man who pays attention to law and order and government, and so
to a degree I do. I don't pay a lot of attention to it. I just don't. I don't look at the news app on my phone.
Okay.
I hear everything from word of mouth.
Right.
I hear everything from word of mouth. It's that article. That's a doozy. I have seen a lot of bad
takes.
I've seen a lot of bad takes and a lot of bad articles from a lot of huge publications, but dude, that just might take the cake.
Yeah.
Unless an op-ed drops from like the Washington Post that says, you know what, maybe fascism isn't such a bad idea. that would be the only thing that could top it.
Right. But yeah, well, I think the point is it's in trouble.
Yes, baseball's in trouble. Dude, stop trying to make that article work. It's not.
We almost didn't get a season this year.
It doesn't.
We didn't think it was coming back. Everyone's going to lose a year.
And of course, everything the government lays their hands on just
turns
goes
to gold.
Great.
Yeah.
Everything they lay their hands on turns to gold.
Of course it does.
Everything they lay their hands on. It's just great. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'd totally put Major League Baseball in the hands of Congress and whoever the hell is in the Oval Office anymore.
Yeah. You want to look at power rankings super quickly, or
power rank? Yeah, sure, we can look at power.
Yeah, these are so opening days tomorrow. These are for courtesy of ESPN. Of course, number one is the LA Dodgers.
Yeah,
some are speculating the best lineup ever.
Their ESPN projection.
Yes,
says 161.
I say it's conservative.
That's a 100 wins.
Although they're
remember saying that a team is gonna win 100. You can't predict that a team is going to win over 100 games. Every single, like Fangraphs, their projection models, which in my opinion are the best in the sport. I mean, they don't typically have teams winning 100 games. The most is typically 98. Okay, let's scroll down. Well, let's see what kind of beauty
number
this
2, the Toronto Blue Jays. So this.
Okay, I need to clear something up.
Everybody.
Okay.
They got a great lineup. They got pretty good pitching.
Everybody's saying that the Toronto Blue Jays just had an amazing offseason. Oh my God, they did so much. But you're forgetting they haven't really added too much. They replaced Robbie Ray, reigning Cy Young winner Robbie Ray, with Kevin Gossman.
Had a former Oriole reject.
That is not that's not things. Some insane acquisition.
No,
that's not.
He's not bad though. When he started getting good when the Orioles traded him. So that's and they got Jose Barrios too. So
they got Jose Barrios for a full year. I think this team is going to be very good.
But they
underperformed last year according to their Pythagorean theorem win-loss, which I'm not a huge fan of the Pythagorean win-loss. I am a huge fan of other sabermetric endeavors. I love the big stats, but the Pythagorean theorem is not something that I'd really use for baseball.
Yeah. But they have Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Yes, they have Vlad Guerrero Jr.
who led the AL in OPS and home runs. Hit 48.
Yes, Vladimir. I am aware that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to be a problem for the both of us.
Yes,
and where that we are.
He's only 23.
Oh my!
He's not even in his prime yet.
Oh, he's only 23.
Yeah.
I've been saying for years that this Blue Jays team is going to be a problem.
He's also reportedly down 22 pounds in the.
Oh my God!
So lighter, faster. More powerful.
You never know. The baseball physics with weight, it's a hell of a thing.
Sure.
That could dumb things down.
Jesus, what's scary that if that increased his bat speed.
Oh God.
Come on.
That made him.
Yeah.
He's going to be hitting like his father.
Yeah.
He already is.
Yeah. Number 3, Atlanta Braves, even without Freddie Freeman.
Well, they replaced Freddie Fazbear with Matt Olson.
Yes. Yeah.
Who, in my opinion, is a better player.
Yeah,
and he's younger.
Yep.
The Braves somehow upgraded at first base.
Yes.
Hey, but bravo. Bravo.
Great general manager, man.
I think the Braves are going to be very good.
Yeah. And I've added Kelly Jansen, he's getting old.
Okay, scroll down. Now I want to...
Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, Chicago White Sox.
Dude, the White Sox, they're so overrated. Everybody
agree.
overrates the shit
I agree. You
out
know
of
why?
it.
Because that division is awful.
Yeah, that division is terrible. The Yankees were 5-1 against them last year.
Yeah.
Anytime they go up against one of the premier teams in the American League, which means 3/5 of the AL East at least,
Right.
then the Houston Astros.
Yeah.
They are not that good.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of people overrating the Chicago White
Yeah, you know
Sox.
why they have all these? They're projected for all these wins. Yeah, because their division stinks. So
Yeah, their division sucks, and it's getting better.
yeah,
Jose Ramirez is staying in Cleveland. He is not going away.
Yeah. He's there for a while now. So
He's there for a few more years.
yeah.
The Tigers are getting better.
They're getting better.
Everyone in that division is getting better.
Yeah, but
And they lost Carlos Rodon, so
yeah. Number 5, Houston Astros. No argument there. They're pretty good.
There's nothing else
Very
I need to
well-rounded
say
team.
about the Houston Astros. They are a great team. They're a wagon.
Yeah.
They are a straight-up wagon.
Alvarez, Bregman's healthy. Got Verlander for 2 more years. Lost Correa, but hey,
Yeah,
and,
they're the number 6, New York
6.
Yankees.
You're New York Yankees, everybody. Yeah, good core offense.
Big sin. The Yankees, what I am taking away from them is that in a vacuum they had a good offseason. I am not going to sit here and say that they didn't vastly upgrade from a year ago.
Okay.
We are not starting Jay Bruce at first base. We're starting it Rizzo.
An old, broken Jay Bruce.
Yeah, the going from Jay Bruce to Anthony Rizzo is a massive upgrade. Going
yeah.
from Gio Urshela to Josh Donaldson, that's a massive upgrade.
Yeah. What's going on with Severino? See.
Severino, he's playing.
Okay.
Severino, he's going.
Okay.
He's
Cool.
going.
Cool. And 7, Milwaukee Brewers.
Milwaukee Brewers. No,
Also,
these guys are
lineup.
underrated. No, just keep scrolling down. We're gonna just
All right.
go rapid fire here.
Number 8, New York Mets.
The
Okay.
Mets,
Number
yeah.
8. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Even with DeGrom out for a month at least.
Dude, that's gonna.
But that's so
bad.
Mets. You knew that.
DeGrom and Scherzer. Oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe the lineup will learn how to hit when he pitches, score some runs.
No, yeah.
By the time he gets back,
That's such a strange thing. You can't explain that. You
you
can't explain. There's no numbers way to explain
every
how
time.
the Mets lineup every single time
Every time he
DeGrom
pitches.
just goes limp.
Yeah.
There's no statistical explanation for
No.
that. That's just
No.
something that's outside the box.
Must be mental, or I don't.
You
I don't
can't
know.
explain it.
I don't know. Number 9, the Tampa Bay Rays. So
I'd say, dude, the Rays are better than the Yankees, and in my personal opinion, dude, they don't go away.
no, they recently
don't go away.
They scout
they
great,
don't
pick
go
great.
away.
Wander Franco,
They just don't go away. They are, again, their players don't have names. They have serial numbers, and they all go away when they're due to get paid.
yeah.
Which, but speaking of players getting paid, dude, Wander Franco should fire his agent.
He
Worst agent in
He
baseball.
decided pretty well. I mean, it'll be proved to be a favorable contract for the Rays for sure.
Yeah,
but
dude, it is going to be a favorable
he
contract.
took the sure money. I can't blame him for that.
Sure, money, dude, but
But oh man, if he would have hit free agency, like
dude, he would have made
yeah,
with the way the market trends up, he would
oh
have made
man,
400
30,
million.
yeah,
400 million.
for sure. Number 10, San Francisco Giants.
I think the Giants are gonna
All right, I mean they
deal with a
great year
little
last year.
regression.
I can't expect
A little
them
bit
to-
of regression.
107 wins last year. That's
Just
insane.
a smidge. Just
And-
a smidge.
Yeah, and somewhat out of left field. I was like, holy crap! They led most of the year. Number 11, Boston Red Sox. I'm surprised to see them this low.
Honestly, the Red Sox,
Trevor Story.
they aren't.
They've upgraded.
Really, yeah, they've upgraded, but they aren't really all that.
Didn't we say that last year too? And then
It's not, dude. But that was an anomaly. They are not really
right. All right.
all that. That
Xander Bogaerts. Yeah. Okay. Number 12, San Diego Padres.
that's
Ooh.
a strange team. They're weird. They are.
They made some
cannot-
great signings
I-
last year, and then Tatis, Manny.
I can't get a gauge on them. I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be.
Right.
it's obvious that they're trying to contend, and they almost made a deal with the Mets that would have sent Eric Hosmer, and they would have gotten Dom Smith, which that would have been a holy fleece.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a massive
Eric
fleece.
Hosmer, yeah.
Yeah, dude, they would have dumped off Eric Hosmer's salary, and they would have upgraded vastly in the hitting department. With left-handed hitting, dude, Dom Smith is fantastic.
Yeah, for sure. Number 13, the Phillies.
The Phillies did
Number 13.
Yeah, they don't have defense.
Castellanos.
They don't care about
Schwarber.
defense. But if you look at their defense, it is hard to believe just how bad this defense is going to be.
Wow. Okay. I mean, defense wins games. Also, it's hitting all these home runs.
Yeah,
too,
dude, look at Aaron Nola's FIP compared to his ERA. Right there in the article, on the ESPN article, right there. He had a 3.37 FIP. That's elite.
Yeah.
To a 4.63 ERA. You know what that says? His defense sucks.
Right.
That is in mathematics, that is saying, in Jamesian,
Yeah.
that says his defense behind him sucks, putrid ass. That is what those figures say. His defense is awful.
They need...
I'm shorting the Phillies.
Right.
I am very much shorting the Phillies.
Defense wins games, my friend.
No, I just thought, okay, thought
defense,
about, okay.
Defense loses games.
Yes, bad defense loses
Bad
games.
defense loses games.
Good defense can win games. Bad defense really loses you games.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I kind of like what the Yankees did this offseason. They upgraded defensively, so...
Yeah. Well, they have Didi Gregorius. That's all is saved. Look at that. Look up. Number 14, Seattle Mariners.
No, I'm gonna
Robbie Ray.
No, I'm okay.
Robbie
Looking at. Okay, I'm gonna look at this in like stock terms.
Okay.
Like, looking at their projected record, 82-80.
Yeah. Hey.
No, I'm gonna buy. You know what? I'm gonna buy call options on this team.
Okay.
No, I'm buying call options. Okay. I'm thinking that they're gonna win more than that.
I agree. 15, St. Louis Cardinals.
Who the hell knows what to make of these guys anymore?
Yeah.
Who the hell knows what to make of the Cardinals? They have an elite outfield. Tyler O'Neill popped up out of nowhere.
Ma'am.
And again, it's that
Goldschmidt.
Again, it's the devil magic, the voodoo.
They have it every year.
It's the devil magic.
They have it every year.
That's the only way to explain it. The devil magic.
They got Albert Pujols back in with the full-time DH.
Oh my God, that's right.
Or at least
or
at least part.
Watch him just become elite again.
It might be a Busch Stadium, man. Like he just. I think he'll be happier. I never liked him on the Angels, but whatever. Speaking of the Angels, number 16, right in the middle.
Smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, again.
Or Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Anthony Rendon, and Jared Walsh. Those poor bastards.
And with the new acquisition of Noah Syndergaard.
Yeah, Noah Syndergaard, yeah, he's there.
Yeah. Number 17, Minnesota Twins. With their new addition.
Look at the T's.
Carlos Correa.
The T's.
Yes.
They call them the T's because they don't win.
Right.
The T's.
The T's, yes. They
got Gary Sanchez and G. Rashad.
And Carlos Correa.
And Carlos Correa. Yes.
Yeah. 18, Detroit Tigers.
Okay. You know what? That's ridiculous. I'm buying calls. I'm buying call options on the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna touch 80 wins.
I believe so.
I'm thinking they are absolutely going to touch 80 wins.
I believe so as well.
I'm buying calls.
They picked up.
I'm buying calls at an 80-win strike price. That is my bet on the Detroit Tigers.
They have made some big signings. Spencer Torkelson's coming up.
And
Riley Green.
A lot of really quietly good offseason.
Yeah. 19, the Marlins.
I mean, who the hell cares about the rest of these rankings?
All right. Guardians, number 20. Rangers, number 21. Cubs, 22.
This is odd.
23, Kansas City Royals. 24, the Nationals.
For Juan Soto.
25, did I skip 24? No, 24, the Nats. 25, the Reds. 26, the Rockies. 27, the D-backs. 28, the A's.
That's not gonna.
29,
Gonna
the Pirates. 30, ladies and gentlemen, your Baltimore Orioles.
Oh,
in the basement.
It's. You know what? That's.
Yeah. The pitching staff had a 5.84 ERA in 2021. Not great. So, but the fences have been moved back, which
Yes, they did move the fences
good
back.
or
in
bad,
left
I'm
field.
not sure.
I am totally sure that you didn't make that move to compensate for the massive storm of your division that comes in like seemingly every couple
the
weeks.
problem is
and,
you can't-
and just hits bomb after bomb
Yeah.
after bomb.
I don't think
over
they
that
can,
short left field
they
wall.
can't move the flag porch. I don't think so. So any Yankee players, lefties, doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, it
but-
doesn't make a difference for Joey Gallo and Anthony Rizzo.
No.
but it does make a difference for, Judge, Stanton, Torres,
Yeah.
Donaldson, any of the other right-handed beasts that come in.
Yeah.
No, with that there is excitement. Adley Rutschman, Grayson Rodriguez, those guys coming up. I have already established what is going to become of those two, at least against the Yankees. I think Adley Rutschman is going to be a Yankee killer. I think he is going to be a massive pain in the ass.
I like that.
I think for against the Yankees, he's going to be a pain in the ass. But on the flip side,
Yes.
I think Grayson Rodriguez is a little mediocre against. I think the Yankees throw him around a little bit. Like I think throughout his career, I think that's what both of their careers are going to entail.
Nothing new.
Yeah, I think
This is what I'm
I
used to
think
this.
Rutschman is going to very well end up being a Yankee killer and is going to give me nightmares. And I think Grayson Rodriguez is going to be a guy that gets banged around a bit.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
By at least the Yankees.
let me.
Which I texted you last night to see.
Oh
what I
my God!
texted.
Yeah, can we talk about this?
Yes. So
you got your brand new PS5.
Yesterday, I got
fired it up. And
MLB
yesterday,
The Show 22.
Hey, downloaded it.
Like came out. I was screwing
And-
around on franchise mode,
Okay.
and this only happened on one sim because the other sim I wasn't allowed to do it.
Okay.
I was screwing around.
A trade of the century came down
Yes.
from up top.
Yes.
and it said,
So it said, I gave up Kyle Higashioka and Ben Rortvedt for Adley Rutschman.
yeah.
And it went through.
And it went through. It was approved. And I was like, what? Did you, like, how did you make yourself the
I did
GM?
not check the trade difficulty. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I had it
Like,
on.
in my head, I see you
On
signing the
easy.
baseball. Like, every baseball is a major property of Major League Baseball. Cameron Woolley, you have that message signature on the
yes,
bottom. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what kind of insider trading is
I
this
remember when
crap?
I saw that
God.
it went through, I immediately thought, oh my God, I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I was
I
like,
got
what
text
the?
big
I
thing.
saw that. I was like, what the hell? What am I in some kind of alternate universe here where, like,
It's so
yeah,
funny.
it was so weird. I thought I went through a time
Oh
warp or
my
something.
God.
then
And
you told
Adley
me.
Rutschman is so easy to trade for.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah.
The MLB The Show's
Well, I guess what
trades
he
don't
technically
make
has
sense.
no stats, right? So is that why? Is it
No, his
algorithm,
trade,
or-
his potential.
Oh,
He has
right,
a
that's what I thought.
potential.
Yeah.
That's like the highest potential.
Right. And yeah, they don't really give these guys like Madden ratings, right? So, or do they? I haven't played MLB The Show.
They
in a
do
while.
get Madden rate. They get
Okay.
overall ratings. The MLB The Show overalls are weird.
Right. Shoot, man. Well, if I can get my hands on PS5, we could play each other. Like, that could be fun. We could.
We bring the PS5 into the studio one day over the summer and
That'd be fun.
like, just screw around.
That'd be fun.
You got enough monitors in here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I have
Definitely-
multiple controllers.
we could definitely-
we can just
Yeah, we could stream on Twitch. It'd be kind of fun. Yeah, we'll figure that out for sure. I saw that, man. I was dying. I was like, what the hell is this crap? Like, even MLB The Show's got it out for Baltimore. So I was like, yeah, that's a fair trade.
MLB The Show's
Approved.
trade system. Oh my God.
Approved.
There was no David Stern in this scenario to veto the trade because it would have been too unfair.
Right. So crazy.
This
man.
isn't like a Chris Paul to the Lakers type situation.
So crazy.
So, anyways, back to a couple of moves that the Yankees made. They did trade for Miguel Castro, a reliever from the New York Mets. You are familiar with Miguel Castro,
I
former
am.
Baltimore Oriole.
Yes. Remember Miguel?
Probably had a late inning home run hit off of him by the Yankees
Sure.
at some point. But,
yes.
but now he is a New York Yankee. And I was doing so. I always do some digging whenever the Yankees trade for a player who isn't exactly a super high profile.
Right.
And like I looked at his little Fangraphs page, and I'm like, oh, okay. Very nice stuff. He throws hard. But again, he throws hard, but the problem is he does not throw strikes that often. He had 5.5 walks per 9 innings last year.
Yeah.
Although with Matt Blake in his little pitching lab, I do think that it can be lowered. I would very much like to see it lowered because, again, finding a good reliever in baseball anymore is not that hard. It is not that hard. It is not rocket science. You don't have to spend a lot of money. I said this last week.
Yeah, you don't sign to learn long-term deal. Yeah,
I said this last week.
Yeah.
You just need a guy who throws hard and throws strikes. That's it.
Right.
You can find 8 of those guys out there for less than $1 million a pop.
Theoretically,
You could assemble an elite bullpen with $8 million and a good pitching coach. You can do that easily.
Yes.
Easily. You cannot tell me that it's rocket science to find a good bullpen in baseball. And granted, I am using like some science to figure that out.
Sure.
You need the high strikeout rates. A lot of it's economics is a better way to put it.
I think finding the guy that throws hard and throws strikes, I think that's where the challenge lies.
It's
and nothing
not
kills me more
that
than
hard.
Nothing kills
Everybody throws upper 90s.
Sure, but can you
failed
command it?
starters?
Can you command it? Though?
Look at failed starters.
Gotta be able to command
There
it.
are
Gotta
so many guys. You cannot tell me
Okay.
with confidence. You
Okay.
cannot tell me that there is not a flock of 8 guys out there who would cost less than
There
$1
is.
million.
There is.
Like who?
Whether they're in the
who can throw hard and throw strikes.
Yes. No, I can. I
It
know
is
they're out
not
there.
that difficult to find 8 guys like that. You can get them for cheap prospect value. You can get them
Yes.
super cheap.
Right. Or signing for contracts under $1 million. Absolutely. But
Absolutely.
I think it's easier said than done.
And
then every team should have a great bullpen. Then
I am shocked that most of Major League Baseball has not figured it out. I'm shocked that they still give out top dollar to good relievers. The reliever market should be dead right now with all the stats and data that we have at our disposal. To the public.
Yeah.
The public can figure this out. Now, I don't know what kind of numbers that the guys upstairs at Yankee Stadium have, but it's really not that complicated.
I agree.
Just go out there, find guys that throw hard and throw strikes. But don't throw meatballs.
Right.
Just throw them.
Keep them low.
Like, keep them low and at the top of the zone. It's not hard.
Right. Let them hit in, and
it
hopefully
really isn't
your
hard.
defense isn't as bad as.
And you need a good defense. It's not that difficult to find good relievers anymore. And I think it is something that the Yankees are beginning to realize. They have not given out a lot of money for relievers since Adam Ottavino, Zach Britton, and Aroldis Chapman. I think that those days are biased.
I think I saw Ottavino blow up spring training game last week with playing. He's on the Mets now, so he's their problem now. But yeah.
But really, and the Yankees, I think they're starting to do that. All of their guys in the minor leagues who are being trained up and developed to be starters, they end up not making the cut, and then they end up being relievers. That's what they did with Jonathan Loaizaga. It's what most likely they are doing with Clark Schmidt. It's what they're doing with Luis Hill. It's probably what they're going to do with Luis Medina, which that guy I've told you that I saw Luis Medina pitch once, right?
Where?
When I was working. When
Oh yeah. When you had a cup of coffee with the Blue Claws.
Yes, when I had a cup of coffee with the Blue Claws as a parking attendant.
Right. Yeah.
Which I'm still kind of pissed though.
Yeah, they never.
I'm still pissed because it was great. I'd go in, I'd stand around a parking lot for a couple hours, I'd make $24.
Yeah.
And then I could watch the game.
Yeah.
I could give half my day's pay right back just to buy a hot dog and curly fries, and I could just watch the game.
It was heaven.
I could just watch the game, and it was peaceful.
Right.
It was nice, and I just stand around.
I guess the only drawback, it was like half hour to get down to Lakewood from here.
And with gas prices, I'd be paying.
You would be paying to, but it's baseball. You would have been working in baseball.
I'd be paying through the nose for gas.
You would have been like MC Hammer. He was the bat boy for the A's, and then he became a major rap star. That could have been you. No, can't touch this.
I was
too legit to quit.
I was chilling, but I saw Medina pitch, and from what I saw, he was untouchable.
It's good. All right, snapping the mitt.
Like he throws hard. He throws hard and throws strikes.
Right.
That is very important.
That's what you wanted.
That's when you need in a reliever.
That's what you wanted.
All you need in a reliever anymore. And I have a feeling that I'm going to say this so many times this year.
You are, as we watch teams either win games or blow, or the Yankees blow games because of.
But every single time Aroldis Chapman blows a game, I'm going to come in screaming about that same exact talking point.
He throws it. He has no idea where it's going for the most part. And that's that.
And I'm not even talking about looking at stuff grids.
Right. But he throws.
Like, no need to overthink it. No need to look too deep into it. Right. Throw hard and throw strikes. Yeah. Don't walk people either. God, hate. There is nothing worse in a reliever than the tendency to walk people. And then Miguel Castro, this is a problem that I have with him. Well, he walks too many people.
Nothing more.
But I'm going to save my reservation. I'm going to save my reservations until I see what exactly the Matt Blake pitching lab does for him.
Okay. Castro, not bad last year, 3.45 ERA. 77 strikeouts. So
a lot of lateral movement on the fastball. Love what it is. Just seeing him pitch.
Whip of 1.294, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Strikeouts per 9 innings, 9.9. So not
like strikes guys out. Strikeout rate's a little lower than the
77
most of his career.
One strikeout per inning. He's pitched 70.1. So
that's it's good. Dude, you like guys like that,
right?
You want guys like that to be in your lineup or in your bullpen. It's simple.
Yeah, 43.
Okay, scroll down. Look at this contract.
Okay,
because I just want to see this. $1.6 million. It's not that much.
No, it's good.
Not that much to find a reliever who I am probably going to trust more this year than Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah. Which, and getting paid, 1/18th of what he's getting?
Yes. Basically. I only play Moneyball when it comes to the bullpen.
Sure. Well, it's smart.
Like, when it comes to Moneyball with the Yankees, save it for position players and starters. I don't want to hear it. But relievers, absolutely cheap out on them because they're not hard to find.
Well, and when you boil it down, what are they going to pitch 2 innings at most? Come on. Yeah, it's not.
You can trade for top of the line relievers at the trade deadline, but just don't re-sign them.
Right, for long-term expensive contracts.
Yeah, like I don't care.
Yeah.
Unless they are Mariano. Unless they're Mariano.
That's different.
No, unless they are so money.
Oh yeah, you can't let.
Unless they're so money that they don't even know it. They just gotta. You let them go.
Yeah, good.
The emotions get the best of you sometimes.
Finished games.
Just don't knock on.
Didn't really get injured.
Yeah, Mariano. Yeah, well, Mariano Rivera, he was. I use that as an example of divine intervention. Yeah,
the only time I remember the long-term injury, he was shagging balls at batting practice and blew out his knee. That was the last long-term injury I remember him getting. So
yeah.
And that was a freak accident.
No, so again, gift from God. That cutter was a gift from God.
That thing was from above.
I use that as, divine intervention.
No doubt.
And Mariano Rivera, there are very few baseball players who are more God-fearing and Christian than that guy.
Right. That cutter, man.
Opening day tomorrow, I'm gonna be tuned in, watching a bunch of games. I'm happy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Can't wait, man.
It's going to be very, very fun.
Can't wait. Yeah, I'm bummed that it got rained out already. But
I don't like that guy.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't like that.
Friday, Saturday,
I don't like that off day either. That's why they keep the off day because
it's a rain day.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, we gotta head to a game. We gotta figure this out. I'll give my I'm back in. I'll give my money back to Major League Baseball.
Yeah,
you forget
with my mom. She has like SeatGeek credit, like
oh yeah, from
credit.
yeah
from opening.
Okay,
day.
that's right.
That we were supposed to go down to.
We were.
Like I keep thinking, like we were gonna go down there. It was gonna be something like 10-0 Yankees by the 5th, and we would have just been like,
we had fun then.
We would have just been like, screw this, and we just walk around the concourse.
Right.
And we just walk around the whole time.
I'm fine with that.
Get domed in the head by a fly ball. No, what's going on with the Orioles? Who are they opening up against? Oh boy, the Trop.
Yep,
That's going to be a pleasure.
They're at the Trop Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
That is going to be a awesome pleasure.
It will be. And then next week they're at home against the Yankees. So
opening second home opener. Home opening series against the National League team. That's odd.
Yes.
Although they're not
on
leagues,
Monday.
they're conferences with the universal teams.
Sure.
Oh, dude, this is a rough.
It's a rough.
Dude, what the hell?
And then the 8. Yeah, they could be 0-9.
Well, playing at the Coliseum's always
right.
Always
yeah, I hope they don't go 0.
But you got the Yankees at Camden Yards next weekend.
Right.
Which dude, I'm on spring break that week.
Yeah.
Dude, that's.
I hope they don't go 0-21 again like in '89.
Oh my god. Okay, that's.
It's probably not going to happen. Right? Yeah, right. Please,
right? That's not
please
gonna happen. Now watch it. We're gonna come in like the week of coming on the 20th. They're gonna have not won a single game, and we're gonna be talking about that record the whole time.
Probably. But yeah, who to watch tomorrow then? I would watch Yankees Red Sox tomorrow. Would have been at like
Mets Nationals.
I guess so.
Mets opening day is always fun to watch, or I just keep it on MLB Network.
Right. Crazy.
I just keep the good time.
Oh yeah. We'll just get them switched back and forth.
Like I just switch back to the games.
Then Baseball Tonight is back. I still love watching Baseball Tonight.
Yeah, just MLB Network. That's what I like about MLB Network. Some of their programs, they just don't screw around and they just show the games. Do Quick Pitch. During the summer, I will leave Quick Pitch on while I'm going to sleep at night, and then I'll wake up in the morning to the baseball highlights.
Yes.
But there's nothing quite like watching baseball highlights in the morning. It's simple, and it gets right to the point.
Yes. Yeah, I love it. Convenience.
Yeah. It's why people liked SportsCenter so much.
Yeah.
Because it was simple.
Yeah, just show the highlights.
Yeah.
Top 10 web gems. Like, yeah, this is what I live for.
But also, at Yankee Stadium, they are adding, I think they're doing the halal truck.
Oh, really?
Which I have had.
Good stuff,
chicken,
man.
rice, and white sauce.
Yes.
From halal trucks.
Halal guys, yes.
Yes, halal guy, halal truck. Yeah, the halal trucks. Those places are the bomb.
Oh. Yeah, the halal guys are at the Great Hall in Section 321, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
Although, if I'm a Yankees fan, you know my grub of choice.
Yes,
at Yankee Stadium, cheese fries. The one time I didn't get cheese fries.
Yeah, they got.
We know
killed.
how that story went.
They got crushed. Crushed by the Red Sox.
Yes, great. Yes, granted, chicken bucket at Yankee Stadium is great.
Chicken bucket.
No, maybe the next time I go to Yankee Stadium, I should just do a food tour the whole time. Just donate $200 to Hal Steinbrenner and whatever stupid hedge fund he's connected to.
Sure. And
I seen the rotisserie chicken. Who the hell gets a rotisserie chicken at a baseball game?
It's at City Winery, so I'm assuming you go to City Winery, which is Section 105. Like you're sitting down, right? You have a glass of wine and rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, but you know what?
That'd be cool though if you bring that back to your seat. You're just like throwing bones on the ground.
Dude, and I can get the glass of wine at a baseball game.
Yes.
I could totally understand that. If I was in a section with someone and someone sat down next to me with a glass of red, I'd be like, that's awesome. I never thought about it, but you know what?
Too good for a beer.
Know what? Someone sat down next to me
Too
with
good for a beer.
glass of Italian red
Sure.
at Yankee Stadium, I'd be like, yeah, I respect it.
Sure. Whip out the charcuterie board. Yes.
I'd respect it. Wine and cheese at Yankee Stadium.
At a baseball game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be. That's awesome.
Sure. Yeah.
I did look up those milkshakes at Yankee Stadium. Just look up Yankee Stadium milkshakes.
I mean, are they exceptional?
Grand Slam shakes.
Grand Slam shakes served in a souvenir cup, ladies and gentlemen. Sections 112, 125, and 324. Is this? I've never had these. Are they that good?
I will look up a picture of them.
Okay. Grand Slam shakes. Okay, I can do that.
Grand Slam shakes.
Grand
Yankee Stadium.
Okay. They sound good. Wait, are these like $22?
You probably pay out the ass for them, but
Right.
no, just look up images. Grand Slam shake. Dude.
Oh,
look
dude.
at those.
Oh, those are the ones with all the candy all over them and everything, and like they're piled. With, like,
yes.
Ooh, there's a churro one. Okay, I'm in.
Diabetic.
I'm in.
Totally diabetic.
I'm in.
They look awesome.
Wow, these do look good. All right, I'm in for one of these. I wonder what these. Yeah.
Dude, my mouth's watering.
Where they rim the glass with frosting, and they throw like sprinkles and like cookie dough on them.
Bunch of shit. There's cupcakes.
Oh, there's one with the cupcakes in it.
The wrapping paper.
That's ridiculous.
Still on it, dude.
This is absolutely ridiculous. This is diabetes in a cup, and I'm all for it. All right.
No, you go to a baseball game.
Done.
You know the risk of you double your cholesterol when you go to a baseball game.
Done.
Money is an object.
I will bring the souvenir cup back here to have on display as we're doing the camera show. Okay.
And I went to Yankee Stadium when I was 8. I got ice cream there.
Okay.
I think it was just a cookies and cream or a vanilla or something.
Your standard shake.
I was 8 years old. There was a little cap.
Yeah.
Little cap with the
the helmet.
Yeah, the helmet. No, and I still have that. And every once in a while when I want a bowl of ice cream, and not too big. Not too big. Yeah, I put it in the
helmet.
I put it in the helmet.
You know, little taste of the stadium.
It's nice.
I should do that. All right. I wonder if we could get custom mini helmets, put the Shared Universe logo on them, and then we could have like ice cream socials and
ice cream,
like an ice cream party.
Ice cream. I'm not much of an ice cream.
Well, you do whatever you want. Fill it with whipped cream for all I care.
I'm not a whipped cream guy either.
All right, put sprinkles in or Jimmy's or whatever you want to call it here.
I do like ice cream. Ice cream. You'd have to be weird to not like ice cream.
Yes.
Or you'd have to be lactose intolerant. I'm sorry. But
right.
You'd have to have some kind of allergy, or you'd have to be lactose intolerant in order to not like ice cream.
Right.
Like, I have yet to meet a single person who, when I ask them, ice cream, they don't go like, ew, ice cream.
Right.
They're like, oh, yeah, I like ice cream, but lactose intolerant. Oh, I like ice cream, but dairy allergy.
Right. Yeah, the starting price 99 cents for custom mini helmet. They're 8 ounces, so they're measured out. All right, I might look into this. That'd be fun, man.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Freaking Sunday.
Just mini. Bring the ice cream.
Oh, we'll figure out a good way to do it.
You don't have a freezer here, though.
No, but maybe we could rent one that we could wheel in here and
rent a freezer.
Yeah, be fun. I could totally. That's just fun, man. Maybe for my birthday or something, we'll do it here, and everyone gets mini helmet Sundays with the Shared Universe logo on them. I guess I'd have to go black and orange. I guess the color scheme.
Yeah. Well, or for a Shared Universe, you have to go black and white, obviously.
Go play black and white.
For this,
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
you have to go. Yeah, the color scheme.
Every so often we throw in a splash of color. Like you got a blue stripe here. We've
I
done,
have the exclusive.
we've done yellow
podcaster.
outlines. Yeah, man.
I have the exclusive ASU podcaster version of
That was
the
a
shirt.
rare shirt for sure.
You people watching this, you can't get it.
Yeah, just imagine like the best shirt ever made.
Yes,
And,
yes, the best.
But then we get that shared universe,
one of
like
the best shirts ever.
ice-
My school also makes like great T-shirts.
Really?
Yeah, the Voyagers T-shirts.
I gotta check them out.
Dude, they're navy blue.
Okay.
They used to be like bright blue and bright green, and they were
Right.
like on the. They were.
Now let's
they were
get
all
darker
splashy,
colors.
but
So, yeah.
it was dark colors, and
Yeah.
I remember when I got that T-shirt. It's like, dude, this is a great T-shirt.
Yeah. It's awesome. So the shared universe ice cream the ice cream universe may be a
The
thing.
ice
Stay
cream
tuned, everybody. Just a podcaster, ice cream social. That'd be cool.
Podcaster
Man.
ice cream. So that
That'd be
would
cool.
be funny.
That'd be cool. It's gonna get-
Remember when I was thinking about like before COVID, I was thinking about, oh my god, imagine a shared universe like official softball game where it's like,
oh yeah,
all
we're
of the-
yeah.
but all
Each
of the
podcast has a
podcaster,
team.
like all of the podcasters gonna no, it's 2 teams.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
we just play soft on the like.
I think we
down-
could probably get. We wouldn't even need 18 people. We'd have maybe we get one person to pitch and catch the whole time. So if we get 14, that should be easy. I know there are some people who want to play. Good
Yeah,
or
and
bad.
you got a lot of.
Ooh, let's do it. We should do this, man. We have a whole barbecue picnic over at there's a field not that too far from here in Fairhaven Fields, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, they a couple.
Yeah.
A couple fields
Yeah,
over
down
there.
near, Fairhaven.
Truck some ice cream down there, mini helmets. All right, man. This could be, this could be cool.
That would be
Then we
funny.
could live stream too. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
but
figure-
whenever I'm not batting, I'll do the commentary.
Oh yeah. Or we could mic you up as you're batting.
Yeah, yes.
I saw that one.
Yes, mic me up and I'll just be like.
They used to do that at the old timers game. They would mic up like Al Kaline and like whoever.
Well,
yeah.
they mic up people now.
Yeah.
Also, I saw Joey Gallo's mic'd up video. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love how he's self-aware of all of the shit that people say about him.
Yes. Oh yeah. That's the only way. That's the way to do it, man.
He's hilarious. Like, it's on the Yankees Twitter account.
Right.
Like, he's genuinely funny.
Yeah.
Like what Joey Gallo did when he was all mic'd up.
Yeah. This is kind of out of left field. I'm going to Chicago tomorrow.
Oh, you're going to Chicago?
I land
tomorrow.
at like 10 a.m.
Oh,
I wonder if like there's any possibility
you-
I could just get
you
in
should
there.
absolutely be getting ideas. I see that Cubs at Wrigley Field.
Yeah, Brewers.
The-
I mean, now, I
the-
know
the
it's opening
Brewers-
day. You know,
the-
Cubs
the-
are rabid, but there's got to be somebody.
Opening day at
It's-
Wrigley Field, dude. If you want to do it, what do you have like planned that afternoon?
I mean, I'm eating lunch, but that other than that,
You're
like I
eating
could be there.
a what,
Or
lunch?
but even if I went like late, even if I went in the third inning, I could at least get one. I should be able to get in like one ticket, right?
Like, dude, you should do
I'm
it,
just I'm checking.
dude.
out.
If you want to do it, dude, absolutely. Have you ever been to Wrigley Field?
I have. I've been there twice.
Like, yeah, it's
pretty awesome.
It's a bucket list.
Pretty
stadium.
awesome. Now,
Except there are like view obstructing
I don't care.
pillars there.
I don't.
Which I have seen the pictures from people that sit behind them, and it's
Oh, it's
really
bad.
stupid.
It's an old stadium. Like, what are you going to do? However, it's historic, though. It's history. I am trying
Opening
to,
day,
here we go.
Milwaukee. Dude, those
Wait, there's a $10 ticket? Like, oh, yeah. Upper Reserve infield, $10.
That is the pillar. I mean, the pillar, but
I mean, it's way up there, but
that's still not a.
I wonder, though. How much I've always wanted to, we have bleacher tickets for $18.
$18 for bleachers at Wrigley
Dude,
Field.
I've always wanted to sit there with
Dude,
with the creatures.
dude, $18? Absolutely. That's a steal.
These prices are suspect. Is baseball doing this bad? That you get an opening day ticket to
Oh,
the
wait.
$18?
Check at Yankee Stadium.
Okay.
Check Yankee Stadium.
I will.
I'm curious. I want to see.
I
what
will
kind
do
of
that.
Market.
I'll just go Yankees. New York Yankees. The 8th. So they're starting at 50.
Yeah, those are.
And that's like
Way
freaking super nosebleed section 434, like way out.
Yeah, way
And
out there.
yeah.
I sat in the nosebleeds at Yankee Stadium once. That was the game where I didn't get cheese fries.
Oh man, so it's double insult.
Like I said, dude, it was awful. They were bad seats.
Yeah. Well, shoot, maybe I'll pick up a $18 ticket, go sit in the bleachers. If you see me like on Instagram, don't be shocked. Even if I go late, like I would love to go for a couple innings.
No, what
just
if
to
you're
do it.
like on the jumbotron? It's like, oh, Ming Chen.
Yeah, Ming
from
Chen. Yeah, comic book man. I gotta like,
They do.
hey, everybody.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, man, you never know. You never know.
You gotta do
Um,
So it seems like it's a Wrigley Field thing and not a. Wait, see how expensive the bleachers are at Yankee Stadium?
can't be that.
No, those are the normal seats.
Oh, about back here.
Yeah,
$70. That's expensive.
$70 for a.
Bleacher. Aren't they like 14 regularly? Like they're cheap, usually.
They're known for being the cheap seats, but I
Right.
guess now that the bleachers are more.
Well, this is a Red Sox game too.
Yeah,
You gotta
this
take
is
that into
Yankees
account.
Red Sox.
This
You are getting charged through the nose
Yeah.
regardless. Yankees Red Sox is a very hot ticket.
Right. Right.
Okay, let's see how much like a Yankee Stadium, how much a Yankee game, like say a random Yankees Orioles game,
Okay. Let's see here.
like a random
dates
Yankees
here.
Orioles game.
Let's see.
Okay, go Baltimore Orioles at New York Yankees. So hypothetically, how much would those seats cost?
Bleachers.
Okay, yeah,
$8.
yeah, $8 for the bleacher seats.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got inflation going.
Yes. Those are very cheap. Cheap. They don't. Yeah, they don't call them the cheap
They're
seats.
10 times as cheap. They're 1/10 the price of a Red Sox game. I mean,
$8? Oh, dude, I should totally do that while I'm in college.
oh yeah, train.
Oh, dude, I should totally like find a way to go to Yankee playoff games for $20.
Probably
and sit
could.
in the bleachers and
Probably could.
because that's like I've always wanted to sit in the bleachers at Yankee Stadium because that's a whole different.
Oh, I had fun even though I was getting heckled. I had fun. I had fun back there.
Yeah, again, it's not the.
It was my fault. I was wearing bright orange.
Yeah, you were wearing a bright
stood out
orange.
like a.
Okay, but
looked
my
like a
dad
traffic cone.
and he'll confirm this. My dad, he used to one of his friends. He was a huge Eagles fan, and every year in Philly, him and his friend would go to the Giants Eagles game at the Vet.
Oof.
So, so
Man.
a place that was known for having a prison
Yes.
underneath
Yes.
underneath it.
Right.
So,
Yeah, where they would. Yeah.
and my dad would have to go in like completely camouflaged from all of his Giants and stuff. But apparently,
Till he got there, yeah.
according to his testimonial,
Okay.
whenever he would walk in, an entire section of 1,000 Eagles fans would just chant "asshole, asshole,
Yeah.
asshole,"
Yeah.
and all pointing at him.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Which that can be overwhelming. But then whenever he'd sit down next to one of the Eagles fans, they were apparently great guys.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah.
Like apparently they're great dudes. It's like hey, it's like yeah, totally, yeah. By the way, your quarterback scares the shit out of me.
Right.
Hey, name's Dan.
Yeah. Hey, you want a beer?
Like
Okay.
yeah, want a beer?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like the Vet. So that is
Right.
very much.
Yeah, I'm
the
not.
Philly, I wonder what a Devils Flyers playoff game is like at Wells Fargo Center.
I'm not going
Because
there.
even though Devils Rangers is a big rivalry,
Sure.
which speaking of that game happened last night, Devils lost.
Yeah. Well.
Friggin' okay, we're not talking Devils today, but
Oh, at all.
Devils Rangers. Well, it's the day before opening day. I don't care.
I
about
know.
hockey. Jack Hughes just went down for the year. I don't care about the Devils. I'm not
Okay.
going to be watching a single game.
Okay. Fair enough.
So, and like I know that Devils Rangers is the bigger rivalry.
Yeah, but
of like between Devils Flyers and Devils Rangers.
I would never fear for my life walking into Madison Square
but at
Garden
least
then,
it's
so-
respectful.
Right.
To a
yes.
degree, it's respectful.
Right. Yeah, but the Wells Fargo Center, yeah, I've been invited.
But
a couple
Devils
times,
Flyers
I'm like,
is
eh.
but Devils Flyers that's more brutal. And
Right.
you were around for when they were playing in the playoffs every year.
Oh yeah.
But that was more of a brutal rivalry because you have people from New Jersey and people from Philadelphia
Yeah.
who's
Butting heads.
both teams hate each other.
Yes.
You got Scott Stevens on one team, you got Eric Lindros on the other.
Yeah.
So you got assholes up the wazoo.
Yes.
And on top of that, New Jerseyans and Philadelphians butting heads every night
Yes.
in the playoffs, so everyone's amped up
Yes,
to
they
a
are.
13.
1,000%.
And I guarantee that was more brutal than Devils Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
Although the 2012 conference final, that was a rough series. I know they hated each other that year. Although anymore, it's just I'm manifesting my little brother complex.
Well, yeah.
Like when I say that Chris Kreider is a power play merchant,
Especially.
obviously, of course, like half of his goals have come on the power play this
Sure.
year. But it's mostly me manifesting my little brother complex.
Right.
And trying to cope with the fact that I chose wrong.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball.
Baseball coming back.
I
Tomorrow for most teams. Friday
Yeah,
for
I'm going to
the
appreciate
Yankees.
almost every game. Now, Orioles will probably be out of it by June. Maybe July if they're hanging.
You're going to be
hanging
out
there.
of I typically catch 130 games each year.
Oh, okay.
But I typically catch 130 games.
Right. You get busy. That's a good ratio.
But yeah, I typically or
At
120.
At least if I can't watch, I'll pull it up. The MLB
I
app.
typically watch at least a couple innings of 130.
I'll throw it on the radio.
Because if the Yankees are getting blown out or they give up a grand
Right.
slam,
Oh.
an inning, I'm like, yeah, screw this, and
I-
I'm gonna be flipping to my PS5, or I'm gonna be doing something else.
All right, but was it Saturday? We got to talk about that game. Was it Saturday or Friday?
Saturday, the the
just so
Devils
we can-
blew a 6-2 lead.
Freaking what is it? Sharangovich gets a hat trick, and
The Sharangovich gets out too. I
And
knew,
they're up
but
6-2.
there are moments
how
that
do you, and I
there are moments
I gotta vent
in
about
the
this.
moment of a blown lead where, and Steve Dangle said this because the Leafs blew a also
They did,
4-goal lead to
5-1,
the same
yep.
exact team. There are moments when your team blows a lot of leads like that.
yes,
There are moments when you know. You know what I mean? When you know that even though you're up by multiple goals,
Right.
you know.
yes, that something's going to happen and they're going to blow it. I mean, I used to feel about the Devils anytime they went up like 3-0 in the first period.
Yeah, when they're up 3-0
Yeah.
in the first period, that's
But
when
man,
you're
they had
like,
so much momentum.
they
man.
go up too early.
But I saw they're up.
But I hate
6-2.
when they go up too early because
Yeah.
the big problem with this goddamn team is that every time they go up by multiple goals,
Yeah.
no matter what time of the game it is,
Yes.
they put on the brakes.
Yeah.
They go in cruise control. They don't put their feet on the goddamn gas pedal.
And especially like goaltending, you can't. I mean, I don't have to tell anybody this. You can't sit back like that, or you're gonna
But they-
lose.
And I
goal
don't
lead.
like saying this because I'm not like a big old time hockey kind of guy, but no, they get soft.
Sure, but they.
You know what I mean? They get soft.
They let up 4 goals in the third period and then 1 in overtime. It was just terrible. Yeah, that pretty much describes the whole season.
I knew, like, because I was in a house with Comcast this weekend.
Okay.
And when I saw the tweets, it was like 6-3 Devils. The
Yes.
moment I saw the 6-3 tweet from the Devils account, I am like, yeah, they're blowing it.
Yeah.
They went up 6-2,
Yep.
like halfway through the second.
Yes.
There's no way they were hanging on to that lead. Who was that? Was it Gillies or Dawes? No, it was the Hamburglar. It was
Yes,
Andrew Hammond.
Yeah, no, it was a Hamburglar. Yeah, for sure. He was in net. Yes. Fresh off the IR.
Yes,
And
the Hamburglar.
yeah, the Hamburglar, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, just
And can we talk about Sunday where they lose to Corey Schneider?
I knew if I was a betting man, I would have put everything on the Islanders that game. The moment I saw that Corey Schneider was starting his first game in like 2 years, I knew at that moment that, oh, we are so losing that game.
And they did. They lost. Yeah, they lost 4-3.
Yes, I knew at that
They
moment
lost 4-3.
we were losing.
Yeah.
It's not a tough sell to make that you were going to lose that game.
Yeah. And the
Because again, there are moments when you know that you're going to lose the game.
right. And Hamburger gave up 7 goals. So what a signing! What a signing!
What a trade!
What a trade deadline!
What a
blockbuster
deadline acquisition!
Yeah,
and I liked it when I first heard it. It was like, oh my god, the Hamburglar! He's gonna have a couple of great games. It's gonna be funny.
yeah.
But that was not funny.
as
That was funny in the Joker
in a
laugh.
in a why so serious kind of way.
Why so serious? Also, by the way, didn't you see Batman?
I have not seen Batman.
I thought
know.
you said last week.
I know. I say a lot of things.
Yeah, I know. I keep asking anytime we make a Batman reference on there. I'm like, oh, you seen the new movie, and
I will get there. And so Jack Hughes shut down for the rest of the season.
Oliver Wahlstrom, screw Oliver Wahlstrom, dude. Play with his knees. That was a dirty hit.
I agree, but a lot of
and it was PK Subban who got the penalty for instigating.
Well, he beat him down. It was great. I mean,
but yeah, PK Subban beat him up. Dude,
that's if that's the last thing we remember him for, then so be it. But
yeah, dude, PK Subban has a spine.
He does. And,
I'm.
Protect, if you watch it back, yes, he led with his knee. I don't think it was a clean hit, but everybody else is like, that was a clean hit. Like, get out of here.
No, it was not a clean hit. Like, knees were clipped. Thank God it's just a minor MCL sprain.
So they say, but yes.
And if it weren't super late in the year, they wouldn't have shut him down.
No, but there's no use in throwing him back out there.
Yeah, don't throw him back out there.
There's no need. No need. So,
and now the goddamn Jack Hughes injury-prone narratives are going to... start popping up.
Whatever. I mean, they could throw a couple enforcers in there, but
no, the Devils should just do what the Rangers did last offseason. They should overcompensate for grit in the offseason. Right. And then have a godlike power play and elite goaltending pop up out of thin air.
Right. And then you just...
That worked for the Rangers this year.
Good point. Oh, well, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We only have 12 games left of this garbage.
12 games left. So, I mean, yeah.
We only have
it's over.
12 games left.
It's
over, and we can start talking about the draft.
Yes.
We can start talking about prospects.
Yes.
We can start talking about where they're going to win the draft lottery and draft Shane Wright and
yes,
and all that.
Let's see where they would sit atop.
They're last in the Metro.
Oh, yes.
Not unusual for the Devils. Well, let's see. They are 4th best odds to win the draft lottery.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Seattle, Arizona, and Montreal below them.
We are not out tanking any of those teams.
No, they're 4 points.
No Jack Hughes. That might be doable. And garbage goaltending, that's a good recipe for a tank.
Right, and they do play Seattle and Montreal in these next 12 games.
Although, I believe the last 2 times the Devils won the draft lottery, they had the 4th best odds.
Right.
I'm reaching.
No, you're right. You're right. That number 4 magic. You never know.
Yes. Right, being a New Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
Although I've heard he is a guy who doesn't have a lot of an offensive ceiling, which that sucks. I would like the Devils to draft a guy with a high offensive ceiling instead of which yes, I know Nico Hischier, but
sure.
But and the reason I love Nico Hischier so much is that he was like the first.
Right.
It's like the first. I don't know. Screw Pavel Zacha. Nico was the first.
Oh yeah.
He was the first of them.
Oh well. Yeah. 12 games. They could fall a little farther.
If they fall, no, I wouldn't
give them a little better odds.
They could trade the first rounder. They could absolutely trade it.
They need a goaltender.
Yes, they need a goaltender. This team isn't super.
Can we get Corey Schneider back? Because he had a 1-year contract. Like, come on.
And we're still paying him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because we bought him out.
Right. Shoot, you're right.
The Islanders are paying him. We're paying him.
That's right. Oh man, insult to injury. You lost to a guy that you're paying for.
Yes.
Well, what else is new? Is anything? It's such a sad.
The New Jersey Devils
That's just
experience.
Sad. Yeah. Oh well. Oh. Got anything else? Football.
Let's look at the old Twitter.
It's great though. We're gonna be able to go over scores and recaps for baseball season.
Oh yeah, dude. We're gonna be
awesome.
able to do a lot of stuff.
I love it. I love it. Can't wait.
Tyler McGill was named the Mets opening day starter. So
Okay. Well, no DeGrom, so who was out for at least a month?
man,
Very Mets.
the Yankees are posting ticket ads for opening day.
Which means they still have them.
Okay, that's sad.
Amazing, or not, but
I want to see what. I'm interested to see what the opening day lineup looks like.
good point. I mean, have they announced?
They have not announced line. No, the Yankees. Okay. Boone has a certain schedule when it comes to releasing the lineup.
Okay.
He always releases it like 3 hours before the game starts.
Okay, fair enough.
3 hours before first pitch. So
Right.
game starting at 1, he's going to release it at 10 on Friday.
Yeah. They have not been posted yet.
They are starting Cole and
Nathan Eovaldi.
Eovaldi.
Yep.
I do not like the fact that Nathan Eovaldi is on the other side. Shreds us.
Yeah.
I remember I hated the fact that we traded him when I was 12. And I still hate the fact that we traded him now.
Yeah. Well, but Garrett Cole, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole. Yes,
Garrett Cole.
I know. Garrett Cole on the mound. Obviously, I'm more confident. Like, I'm confident. There's no way that I am not going to be confident about this game on Friday.
All right.
Because again, we have our ace on the mound.
Yeah.
Top 3 pitcher in baseball. And of course, these comments are going to bite me in the ass.
They will, maybe, or people will be eating them. So either way. Yeah.
No, but no.
Yeah.
No, with Garrett Cole against a lot of pitchers, I'd take whoever's starting Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for other news that might have dropped.
I mean, but other than that, I think everything's set. Everyone's coming back north. Should be fun. Play ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Play ball. Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
All right.
Anyways,
from Ming Chen and the Shared Universe Podcast Studio, I am Cameron Woolley. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Check out my other stuff. And as always, stay classy, New Jersey.